Potential hamstring. Okay. Hmm. Huh. Hamstring, said Whitehammer. Sorry, I'm trying to process this in my mind as we're live. Anybody know off the top of their head what the time frame might be for a hamstring if it's a strain or a tear? I'm just trying to remember other play like Soboslai was a hammy as well. That was what 2-3 weeks with his one, but that wasn't bad if I remember correctly. That was a minor one. 3 to 6 weeks. Yeah, that sounds about fair. Um, 3 to 6 weeks is what the chat are saying. Looks like a strain, said Whitehammer. I'm trying to go through your comments really quickly. Ghana scored as well. 1-0 Ghana, Salah injured. Looks really upset, which is never a good sign. Yes, Nick, that's the type of information I need. You're right. If it does look, if he's upset looking, that's the signs for me. I always look at the body language of the players in these scenarios. So if he looks worried, then the joys of mid-season tournaments. I hope it's look. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, and I don't want to be a doom monger, but you certainly hope that this is on the lower end of the scale because the last thing anybody can afford, be it Egypt in the AFCON or certainly us in the Prem, we can't have Mo out for long. This is the money time of the season now. Almost looks angry, to be honest. Not very good. He's set on the floor at the moment. So has he been substituted? Or is he just off getting treatment? Like, has the substitution been made? Because I know you guys said it was close to half time. So I'm wondering, are they just going to assess it or have they made that change already? He has been sub, thank you. Okay. Thank you to everyone in the chat on that one. Huh. It's not great, is it? Why is it? It always seems to happen to us, doesn't it? You know, it's not great. Yeah, it's not great at all. But look, we'll try and keep up to date with it over the coming hours and of course day or two as well. When we get a bit more information on it, like, I mean, these just happen, so it's tough to gauge anything at this point. But when a player goes off substituted, yeah, look, it's not a good sign. He's on the verge of tears. I feel for a man. And do you know what gets me as well? In this moment, I'm thinking about that idiot, that Tarek guy, who said he doesn't care and he's the worst captain and he shows no emotion. Well, his dude's nearly in tears there, according to the chat. That's certainly a player who wants to represent his country with passion, in my eyes. Oh, God, I feel for him at this moment in time. Tough one. Don't really know what to say because we're all kind of disappointed for Mo at this point.